All right, you guys. Hell must have frozen over, and pigs, I would believe, are flying right now. There's a reason why they say never. Max B seen online apologizing to his arch nemesis, Jim Jones, for dissing Jimmy and his fiance, I would believe, Mrs. Chrissy Lampkin, on stage during the Funk Flex performance. You guys do me a favor, let's not wait for the middle or the end. We come together as a collective here. All right, we work together here. And I need everybody to hit the like button at the same time. Now, when you guys hit that like button, YouTube gonna take the content, they're gonna grab it, then they're gonna catapult it through the atmosphere. Atmosphere being the algorithm. That helps us to compete with the bigger channels here. So thank you guys in advance. Love is love. That part. Ooh. Now, as I said before, I have a video here where Max B is seen on the video apologizing to Jimmy or Jimmy's comrade. All right, and this is after the fact. So Max B, just to give you guys a background, he was on stage apparently, and according to Max B, Funk Flex played the record. All right, and I don't want to go too much into the detail, but it's interesting to say the least. All right, now if you're a first time viewer and you have never been to this channel, I promise you, this is a safe place. I promise. Go ahead and subscribe. If you're a recurring viewer, like you've been here before, and you haven't subscribed as of yet, you should be ashamed of yourself. Shame. You should be doing the walk of shame right now. But you can't redeem yourself. Redeem yourself. Go ahead and subscribe right now and redeem yourself. You can make it all right with me. And subscribe. Now, let's go into this video, you guys.
Yo, what's going on with Max, man? Like, that situation was nasty. If I've been trying to reach out, nephew called me earlier. I've been trying to reach you. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, matter of fact, hold on, he right here. He right here. Biggie.
What's up, beloved?
What's up, beloved?
What's going on, man? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm just trying to get situated. How the brother, man?
What's going on, Max? We don't need this.
Nah, I ain't, look, that ain't me. Listen, that shit wasn't me. When we went up in there, when I went in the club, bro, I had two whole other records that wasn't even in that chapter when I was on that, with that regime. The nigga Flex said, he don't got no records. He only got Pen and Tail. I said, all right, we only was doing like one, maybe two songs.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The nigga did 2 hooks of Pen and Tail, and then played the Grand Coup joint. So now, I'm just saying what's up to the nigga, embracing the nigga. I'm like, I ain't know what was going on. I ain't even know the words to the shit. I was just improvising because I was performing for my crowd. They paid to see the Dawn, and I was giving them a show. It's the equivalent of this. You got a motherfucking 2 wrestlers, and some shit go wrong in the ring. Do this, and the cameras is rolling. Do they stop or do they keep wrestling? You gotta. So that's all that was.
Nah, though, Max, that one right there, that shit was supposed to be wicked whack. Like,
I'm saying, I'm not the DJ. I didn't.
Now, my question is, who's this nigga on the other end that he's speaking to? Because obviously he's the voice of reason. He's the one telling Max that shit shouldn't have been a go. You should that record should have scratched off top. You should have heard one of these when that record came on. But that wasn't the case. They actually continue performing. But I want to know who's this gentleman, because he apparently Max has some type of respect for bruh, because he's listening to him. You can hear Max, he sounds a little bit apprehensive in his voice. And Max seems a little bit like he's a little bit annoyed by it, but still being respectful. There's a reason why he's being respectful. So I don't know who that is on the other end. But let's continue.
I'm not trying to diss, bro. And I'm gonna just keep it straight. If I want to diss a nigga, I go in there and do something crispy.
That part.
I'm not gonna spit that old shit. I ain't even know the words to that old shit, my nigga. My shit like that. I can go in the stew right now. Any 100 of them I got access to, and lay some shit down for any nigga on the planet. But that ain't where I'm at.
Hold up. We ain't gonna act like the man didn't say, man, if I want to, I would have dropped something crispy for him. We gonna talk about it. He's talking that talk. So he's not running from it. Apparently he's not running from it, but he's not running towards it either. He's not looking for it. Let's continue.
That was flex.
Listen, that was all flex.
Alright.
Don't shoot the motherfucking messenger. Cause I don't play the record. The nigga told me he only had
That DSTM, don't shoot the messenger. You heard that man, all right? He has to be talking about me. He had to see my platform. He had to watch my podcast. The man said, don't shoot the messenger. He just forgot the part where you say, because this messenger shoots back. Grrr. You gotta love it, man.
one record. The nigga played Pin the Tail, and then when I'm on the stage in my zone, performing for my crowd, what I got paid to do, this nigga plays the Grand Coup freestyle.
That's nasty. That's nasty. But I just want you to. I'm glad that you can let the world know this. And I just want to say this because I was trying to find Black, because all the blame was going on Black. Like, yo, Black, how you let that go on? Like, how you even do sound check let that go? But we know it's Flex. But listen, we happy you home, Max. Yo, listen, Harlem love you. Harlem love Jim. Harlem love Cam, Mace, Harlem World. Everybody.
I love niggas too. You heard?
That
We
part.
don't need that, man. Yo, listen, we know everything that happened. That's 18 years ago. Y'all niggas was kids, damn near. We need y'all together, bro. If y'all can, you know what I mean, put that difference to the side, but at least just keep it peaceful.
Let me tell you something. We all family, man. We all got wives. That shit was a different time. I'm not out here disrespecting nobody, lady. It was a different time. If somebody felt offended from the last night performance, to anybody who I've offended, my bad, I apologize. Sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart.
That part. That's growth. He sincerely apologizes. That man sincerely apologized. Jimmy, you have to take that into consideration, Jimmy. The man sincerely apologized, dog. You heard me? The man is pleading, Jimmy. I don't know what happened between y'all. Something is unreconcilable. I'm that type of person. Not everything you can squash. But I'm hoping. We hoping. We praying. Hip hop is getting, hip hop is kind of is wounded right now. Hip hop is wounded. We're praying. It's wounded. We need that camaraderie in hip hop, right? We don't mind the division when it comes to like the competition, but y'all got to get together and bring it back to a unit. There's a little bit left.
But it wasn't a diss for nobody. I was just improvising. All right? You already know the internet been going fucking crazy since I've been out trying to make some shit and what it ain't is. So that's just the enemy trying to tap in to the 5D cosmic layer and put some shit negative out there that niggas not even into. I'm running around here with my kids and I'm getting money.
Man, let's remove this from the stage, man. All right, so first of all, I want to commend Max B. You see the 5D layer. The man is conscious now. He said that's the devil. The man is fully aware that there's entities outside of yourself that are making influence and have their influence on you if you allow it to, right? So he's on another level. He said that's the devil. Now he put everything on Funk Flex. That part. Everything's now. Man, shout out to Max B. Before we even go to Funk Flex, shout out to Max B for the evolution of Max B. Whoever that gentleman was that was on the phone with Max B, he was the voice of reason. The man said Harlem love all of y'all. We don't like to see Harlem at odds, right? The Cameron, and there's war in Harlem right now. Major war in Harlem. Niggas is not getting along right now. But this gentleman here looks like he's bringing things together, or at least they respect his voice to do that, because not everybody can come and bring people together, because not everybody's respected. There's a lot of niggas that try to bring peace in the hood, but they're not respected like that, so people are not going to listen to him. But for some reason, Max B respects this man. So shout out to bruh who was putting that and giving Max B some real wisdom, as in, man, that record should have never came on. You should have heard that record scratch off top. You should have made an executive decision. But to Max B's defense, it was Funk Flex. Now, Max B referred to the back and forth, what he did last night as WWE. And it was a great analogy that he used. Max B basically said in wrestling, I don't say wrestling, I say wrestling. All right. He said in wrestling, niggas, if somebody messes up and somebody gets hurt, because you know it's staged, right? But sometimes people actually get hurt in wrestling. And you have to continue to perform, right? Even in the midst of that, the pain, the audience seeing things ain't really go the way it usually goes, you still have to play it off. So he said he played it off. I don't know what's that about, but apparently Max B said he had to continue the show. Now, let's take this to Funk Flex. You guys know Funk Flex is a practitioner. He's a wizard at this. Funk Flex loves pinning people against each other, and he uses it to his advantage. Obviously, he's how would you say it? How would you say kind of like I don't know why Charlemagne the God, ruler of rubbing people wrong, something, but Funk Flex, this is part of his rollout, right? I would believe that this is going to play out on the radio station and bring more views, bring him more listeners, bring more traffic to the radio station. But nonetheless, Funk Flex is an antagonizer. Nah, I'm not I can't be the pot calling the kettle black, because sometimes I might stir the waters a little bit, right? But not to the degree where he kind of takes it. And Funk Flex, I'm going to leave off with this. Funk Flex is known for rehashing beefs. He's known for opening up old wounds. Funk Flex will talk about some shit that happened years ago, right? And put people back in the same state, have people revisit them same emotions that they were feeling during that tragic time. I think I believe Max B. I definitely believe Max B. Now we waiting on Funk Flex's response, but we know Funk Flex, all right? That's a Funk Master Flex move. DJ Funk Master Flex, that's his move right there, right? He just was on the radio station the other day talking to, I forgot who he was talking to. He was talking to somebody, and he was digging like a Wendy Williams. He be digging. You know what I mean? He looked for it. What Chicago niggas say, he be chasing it. All right? L.O.T.S Prove Me the DSTM, Don't Shoot the Messenger. You guys are now watching the most dangerous show on God's green earth. That All right, you guys been favorite. Once again, make sure you guys do not leave out of here without hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. All right, man, I told you safe place. Go ahead and subscribe. And I'm gonna leave out of here with this. Turn your notification bells on, so every time I drop new content, you guys will be the first ones to get it. I'm out.